No one can prove scientists wrong except the creator. Welcome to another episode. I ended the last with pictures of some kind people. Radia Fry Jokuni. Incidentally, I forgot to show the picture of his boyfriend at the time, who was also nice to me. It was just by myself, but I forgot. And this is it. The album they sent to me, both of them sent albums to me. They were musicians together. The name is there. A nice looking young man. He should be old now. Michel Chevalier. Michel Chevalier. The song is in French and it is Je ne cherche que l'amour. Je ne cherche que l'amour. The only thing I'm looking for is love. Pardon me if I have interpreted wrong. I know there are French men watching. The only thing that I'm looking for is love. Je ne cherche que l'amour. I think this is another album. I hope they are watching, and maybe one or two of them may contact me. Je vais t'aimer. Hey mama, je suis libre d'aimer. Je vais t'aimer. I desire to love you. I want to love you. Hey mama. Je suis libre d'aimer. Can I interpret this? I think I'm free of love. Something like that. Pardon me again. I'm losing touch with my French. So these are the pictures of Michel Chevalier, which I didn't remember to show. Other pictures of Radia Fry are here. Oh, she loved me very much. She loved me very much, and the boyfriend understood. Here too. Still Radia Fry. So, like always say, don't. And this is the back of the picture. That's written there. Radia Fry. Yeah, her number is here. And then comedian, chanteur, manager, comedian and singer and whatnot. This is it. So, Radia Fry, my sister, if you are watching, let's connect. This is another picture. So she said it again. She was comedian, chanteur, singer, and actor. Comedian, here maybe actor. And this is another picture of hers at close look. So don't mind the body. Look at the heart. A lady with a good heart. I think I should reserve these ones for the right occasion. Even I've shown this already. Okay. I'll show this probably at the right time. I'll show it again. This was my picture at Nabasco. This is how I used to look when I was young. This was the cadet corps. I wore the uniform and then I took a photograph with it. Probably this is not how a proper soldier should stand. What year was it? I think this was queried 1973. Yes, that's about 1973. Um, well, I'll reserve a day for showing my pictures. I will show these ones now. I'll reserve it to another day. I'll reserve that to another day. Let's continue with our last story. We stopped at, of course, they were quite comfortable there. eh, by Ghanaians. That was Kadima Mukadama. The Libyans who were there. It was a complex network of buildings put together. If you are not careful, you enter there, you will get lost. But they didn't. Okay, let's continue. Then came my hunt for a job as a medical laboratory technician. I was directed to one hospital called Petroleum Hospital, a bigger hospital I had gone to make inquiry earlier did not yield any good outcome. I had gone to a bigger hospital, but it did not yield any good outcome. I remember an incident at a big hospital. You can see the behavior of girls. Girls are the same. Human beings are the same. Take a girl, an American girl, a Ghanaian girl, a Korean girl, Arab girl, whatever girl, they are the same. Or woman, let me replace the word by woman. Their behavior is the same. Their behavior is the same. Okay. Uh, I had gone to make inquiry, did not yield any outcome. That's in the bigger hospital. I remember an incident at the big hospital. I, with other people, were chatting in a very big space within the hospital. A group of ladies were passing by. All of a sudden, an elbow hit my arm. You know, and then they went. I turned to look, and they were gone. It was a bunch of women. Pardon me to say a bunch of women. None of them looked back. None of them looked back. God has put sense in women more than against. For us, our sense has been deleted by the thing inside our crotch. But women, their sense is there. None of them looked back, seemingly, although I had identified the person who did that. I was very much surprised because there was a lot of space all around us, not to warrant any such contact. A few moments later, the lady in question came back to me and asked me a question. So you see what I'm saying? As for men, pardon me to say, men, we are foolish, but women are wise. God has given them wisdom. She hit me and passed, never looking back. Then she came back and asked me a question. Two contacts there within minutes or so. But then I couldn't speak Arabic very good. It was then I realized that she wanted to start an acquaintance with me. I think so. She wanted to start some sort of acquaintance with me. At the petroleum hospital, there was another incident there. You go to the tap to drink water, and then a lady also comes there. She's pretending to drink, but she doesn't drink. You watch her, you see that she's not drinking, but just to rapport. She was wanting rapport. But poor immigrant like me, no home, nothing, no Arabic. Okay, sort of started. And sorry, I realized that she wanted to start an acquaintance of some sort with me. Then I came to fifth. I started again. I paused and then I started again. 5th of April. 5th April. If you can watch well. Then 5th April. Uh, at the petroleum hospital, I was directed to the Mudir, or is it Mudir or Mudin? Mudin, I've been called to the Mudin, i.e., the director, by a man in the laboratory called Gilbert. I think he was English. I suppose he was the head in the lab. Yes, I was directed to him. I had had some chat with him. Now, director seemed happy. Now, the director seemed happy about me. Uh, he had also seen my technician's certificate obtained from the School of Medical Laboratory Technology, Kolebu, Accra, Ghana. He then asked for my passport. I handed him my Ghanaian passport. It was then he realized I didn't have a visa. That was my setback. I didn't have a visa. I sneaked in illegally like a goat, and loads of crates, Coca-Cola crates. Oh, what a shame. I was then to come back to Ghana, collect a visa from the Libyan embassy in Accra, and then return to Tripoli for the job. And that was my end. Ghana, go to the embassy and see how people are crowded there. You can't even get chance to pass, to see the gates. Let me say, you can't even get a chance to see the gate of the embassy. Let alone to enter. Okay, to collect visa from the Libyan embassy. So they were to give me visa in Accra and then return to Tripoli for the job. The Libyan embassy was to be telexed from Tripoli. Yes, they will give him a telex from Tripoli, telling them that this fellow is coming here to collect a visa. It will never work. They will seize it and maybe give a visa to another person. Ghanaian. Okay. Telex from Tripoli concerning me. Let me repeat it. The Libyan embassy was to be, the Libyan embassy that's in Accra was to be telex from Tripoli concerning me. Finally, when I got to Accra, the main gate of the embassy was shut off from the public. No amount of explanation could enable me enter. The hospital probably had dropped the idea of employing me. I can't tell, but they told me to come. They would give me a telex to give me a visa to come back. And this is only a guess. I don't think they did. It's the Ghanaian authorities that were not cooperative. Everybody wanted a visa to leave. Even today, it's still the same. In an answer to a question, I had told them I came by road across the desert. Another X-ray technician by name Rashid, who came with us, had a job without difficulty. He came with a visa. He went with a Nigerian passport and a visa, even though he is Ghanaian. All they needed was your certificate. My short stay in Tripoli revealed to me that the Ghanaian population there were extremely envious of one another. Yes. When people travel out, don't think that they are friends, they are necessarily friendly to each other. No. There is envy between them. Who makes money more than who has a better position and whatnot. So was it in France, and indeed all the immigrants outside the country except very close friends and relations, except very close friends and relations. Those I met in Tripoli were mostly teachers. Yes, that was Rawlings' regime. He had some cooperation with the Libyan government, Muammar Gaddafi, Libyan leader government, Muammar Gaddafi, and they sent a lot of Ghanaian teachers there to teach the Libyans English. That's all. So anybody could have taught them. And they were not willing to cooperate with me or to help me. They knew I met in Tripoli were mostly teachers. Yes, they knew my position, and of course, my salary would be higher than theirs should I secure a job. Yes. They were not willing to help me with money, not even when I was to return to Ghana for a visa. They had a lot of money, a lot of food. Mm. I remember in those days, the Ghanaians used to go to the market on Fridays, Yom El Juma, and buy, each Ghanaian would buy 7 fowls, 1 fowl a day. Come and keep at home. Eh? Monday, ship. Tuesday, ship. Wednesday, ship. Thursday, ship. Friday, ship. Eh? And the fowls were fat ones. Okay. Uh, they were not willing. They were not willing to help me with money, not even when I was to return to Ghana for a visa. For where? They will give you money and you will go to Ghana and get a visa and come back and get a better job than them. No, no way. They won't do it. They had no problem with money, but they wouldn't. Salif Atta, who I was close with, told me he didn't have any money to help. My little money had been exhausted. He probably thought that I was not being sincere with him. No, he didn't think. He didn't think. He knew I didn't have money as an illegal immigrant. I had spent all my money, but he told me he didn't have money. How even he could have, however, he could have helped me. Yes, however, he could have helped me with some change to come back to Ghana. Yes, even if he doesn't have money, at least something in his pocket to say, "Oh, take it, go to Ghana." Remain in Libya and rot. Don't come and be equal to us. Who be you? Uh, However, he could have helped me with some change to come back to Ghana. How was I to come home? I didn't have any money. So how was I to come home? I think I'll make this a short video. I'll continue. Then you will see the miracle that God did for me when I didn't have cover to travel out of the border of Libya to Algeria and so on to Ghana. We will continue in our next episode, God willing. Thank you very much. Bye bye.